All right, this time we're going to do number 36, so it's the same idea where we are going to find the critical numbers of this particular function. So we're given the function h at p, same thing, we're going to find the first derivative, and once again we're going to have to use the quotient rule. So we're going to get the bottom times the derivative of the top, which is just 1, minus the top times the derivative of the bottom, which is 2p, all over the bottom squared. So we're going to set this equal to 0, and we're going to be left with p squared plus 2p plus 4 all over the bottom. We're not going to simplify, squared. So then we're going to try and factor the top, because we are going to try to find the critical numbers in the numerator, and we're going to have to use the quadratic formula because we will not be able to factor this. So the quadratic formula is negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. We're going to sub in our numbers, and we're going to get negative 2 plus or minus the square root of 2 squared minus 4 times negative 1 times 4 all over negative 2. We're going to get that p is going to be equal to negative 2 plus or minus the square root of 20 all over negative 2. We can then further simplify this to p equals 1 plus or minus the square root of 5. So then we have our two critical numbers. Now we need to check the denominator to see if we have any critical numbers on the bottom, but we know that p squared plus 4 cannot be factored any further, and there are no critical numbers on the bottom. So the critical numbers for number 36 are p equals 1 plus or minus the square root of 5.